teams again.
Yeah, sometimes the stakes can be hard to follow, but this time it's a pretty simple solution, like you're saying. For Vitality, attack side, movement towards C, and the crunch is on, but they've already taken window control and will attempt to thread the needle right up behind. Zyppan's timing is everything. He's rounding the corner, he's got the info, but players can't react in time. Runner with 3 kills has opened C wide for his squad. The plant is secured, and a 5 versus 1. We talk a lot about Shao. He's a clutch player, but this is a big task.
Yeah. He's got the first. That's at least 1 to his name. Trexx, it's going to go through him well.
Well, maybe I'm a NAVI fan, but I'd like to see this one go 2-1. Something about that score just draws me to it. But ceNder, he's trying to deny it straight away, picking off the opening. Zyppan's aggression and Angel's both denied. And with that, the pressure's on for the A site. ardiis has snuck himself into a decent position, has gate crashed on the other side of the map, but, well, he doesn't have a chance to use it. It's the breach of Vitality. Kicks, who gets this one into action with the A site wide open. There should be a free plant and a 5v2. And Shao's got to be feeling a lot of deja vu in these situations. He's been in retake after retake, clutch after clutch, but this time a different solution, Tom. Different resolution, rather. So it seems they'll save those weapons on the C site.
This round was blink and you miss it, but again, you had this sort of 3-pronged push, but well, it felt disjointed. Like giving those fights over to the side of Vitality. It's been mentioned many a time that this is a team built around duelists, built around that individual skill and then sort of putting everything else in alongside it along the way. If you give them those sort of fights, well, I think this could be a very, very quick map.
What's concerning is just so few players dying in the first couple rounds, but this is the one that really matters. A flawless for Vitality would be huge. Their economy would be sky high. There's the one found. It's not Shao, instead it's SUYGETSU, and he's able to double up. He's making it costly, and he might even deter these other Vitality players from going in for the hunt. They've got cash.
Yeah, it's a bonus.
You want to play this one to
initiate into this site. And it is going to be dodged. That's at least something. With Hunter's Fury, they could make a play into this. SUYGETSU's at least done well. The flash, going to be dodged. And the dart is giving things away. Even still, though, the attackers managed to trade that in their advantage.
That is disastrous. I presume the orb caught by Shao to give him that ult, and a lot of damage done. The shock darts can possibly connect, but Runner, he's avoided them. He won't get caught. Now they have to play another Hail Mary. Do you commit this operator to a retake? Surely it goes in the back of Shao. If Shao finds a kill, if the random shots through the wall do, then you go for it. If not, it might be time to fall back. It looks like a bigger commitment, though. Already out on the site, swung from the side, but Shao's made it competitive. 30 HP versus 70. Trexx, not in the post. Off this time, make it a bit more of a headache for Vitality, but if anything, that spurs them on. They're inside the smoke, waiting for the aggressive play. Now 2 up top. Angel, element of surprise is there, but the shots aren't. Shao's able to catch it from the side. Zyppan's in as well. This is a much better round from NAVI. Some of what we've been looking to see, but it might just fall apart again. Nice shot by SUYGETSU. Perhaps there's a chance.
Well, Dimensional Drift is going to give things away. Both players in the back corner. And ardiis definitely knows it. Reveal even going to be there, and he's going to try and back out with that operator. The fake out's perfect, but it's Trexx to find a kill. He's got a little bit more. The spams gets the kill up to the last. It's only ardiis left, and he will. To take a tag. Now Zyppan has managed to get into the window. They've got to be careful just walking back. The trip sells them an idea of safety.
He's coming up with the spike. Is this a shift in play? They're going to fake out the A side instead. Late play to A, start to B, but they're very much ready for it. Great stun, catches one. Up goes Zyppan though, sliding around, doing so much damage, but not enough. A sliver of health left on kicks. They even try to finish him with a wall bang, but it doesn't work. Now the late flank that was actually ceNder's only finds one. With him going down, they lose the space. I'm not sure that they're going to be very confident with 12 seconds left, but it looks like space is being given.
10 seconds left.
Safe. Activating that Blade Storm. Plant in, a spam could turn the round. In fact, they're going to go straight back in before they can even plant. Back into the 1 versus 1. 7 HP on kicks is all he has.
Who knows how that last round goes. Instead, it's still up for grabs. Zyppan, though, wants to get aggressive early on, and Trexx has been caught off guard. I thought Angel was about to swap positions.
Keep fighting. They just walks around the door. Well, the reaction from Vitality is to move right back into that A site. The thing is, NAVI, for now at least, are not fighting this. Sayf has definitely spotted out Shao. Even pinging it, but they don't expect the second player to be there. Still holding on to the angle. Sayf has found another. Shao's still in the corner, and now Sayf has been pressured too much.
Oof. well. He's got some support. ardiis opening it up with Sayf down. Big opening pick to take, and Vitality seem to just be backing off. Aggression has come through from Zyppan on A long, but it's Angel's position that's somehow given up. He saw the barrel of Runner, perhaps the same is true the other way around. And the information now leaves Zyppan falling back towards the A site. Question is, where did Vitality take it with everyone outside of C in the garage space under their control? Oh no, this is a bit of a disaster. If Runner gets one, he could have two. Shao was stuck in his turret, but the shot doesn't land. That one does. ardiis for the double. And another! His 4th kill of the round. He needs to reload before attempting the ace, and he's being watched by trexx. There's his chance, and it's shut down. trexx, on the other hand, I wouldn't be going near this part of the map, if I'm being honest with you. And ardiis is hungry for that kill.
Oh, that's not even going to be ardiis
He
to
got
get the
another
opener.
one through the smoke!
They did, just spammed. The thing is, this man is, everything he touches turns to gold right now. And this has been, again, what? I want to say like the 5th round in a row where the opening kills gone Navi's way within 10 seconds. Yes. They're playing so aggressively. Everything they're doing is successful. The thing is, though, each round they are giving opportunities for Vitality to get back in. Zyppan going down, they might just have a chance.
Well, they're still rolling Thunder, and Runner can grab some information after a kill. Even go towards short for the body, but it's rolling Thunder for contact. ardiis caught by it. Presumably has the teleport. Yeah, gate crash up to heaven, so he's safe. Just ran the risk of maybe grabbing one quick pick. Angel's TP is good. That's not how we throw the decoy down below, but oh, that's a lesson you learn the hard way. Angel, though, good paranoia. Where's the team? No dive. It's a little bit early. The paranoia will fade now. Then they know there's a player behind them. Problem is, they try to deal with him, lose their heads. All 5 on their way to this A site. And Kicks has got a stun primed and ready. Sayf catches the decoy first. It buys them a second, and now they're ready to fight. He's trapped in the corner. Good reveal. Great reveal, in fact. It's getting so much info. They haven't stepped through the smoke yet. Most of the squad is down. And this now becomes near impossible with so many players spraying through.
Angel, obviously the best aimer on the team, is going to be there with the Sheriff.
Right. Okay. They're shifting over. They're not going into the B stack. It's going to be straight to C, straight into ceNder. And he's got a Guardian. Not the best for these fights, especially when you've got someone like Zyppan sliding around the place. But now he's got some support too.
Right there.
Oh yeah, Zyppan was out. The rest of the team maybe a little bit more hesitant. In these sort of rounds, well, you almost need to just be moving as a death ball just to make sure that you can actually find anything here. ardiis is going to be waiting patiently for the disruption of his team getting that plant. A few extra credits will be into the pockets, but winning from here should be impossible. The goal, 2 kills. They had 2 pistols on the side of Vitality. If you can make it costly, that would be nice. Shao's just found 2 in a second, though. And now things get a little bit dicey. ardiis gives 1 back, and the weaponry is still only in the hands of the Vitality players. But a classic up close is always going to be dangerous. The spams doing some damage. The Sheriff comes out. It's left to Shao. 3 kills already in this round, but surely this one shouldn't be rough. Second split that scraped their way to playoffs. Angel already. This is the buy round now.
Everyone's got
him
life
winning
shields.
that first fight. And Sayf tries to re-challenge, but has to give it up.
Beautiful buy by Angel. Outlaw versus light shields. It's as easy as can be. 2 shots of an op, essentially. The body's all that you need. And even on 46 HP, my guy is carrying a cannon in his hands. One that he can move quite quickly with. The close corner going to be tough to clear, and he does lose his life, but a human recon in this instance. Stun goes through, repositions in. Sayf there to back him up. Paranoia to slow down any capitalization on that early fight, and we're back to neck and neck. Really nice reset out of the side of Vitality. And Angel going down. Zyppan lost too. You're losing your smokes. You're losing the guy that's been creating all that space, diving in early.
Taking quite a long time. Like to choose,
seconds.
They were originally going back towards the A side. It seems like they've found a read because the stack up from Vitality initially looked like it was bang on, but there's absolutely no one here now. Now the retake on B,
10 seconds
normally
left.
a lot easier. A lot less positions to check, a lot of close angles that can be a little bit more awkward. Shao up close, they're just going to fight this one. The trade back. Well, he's got another orb that's going into the wayside, but they won't mind in the 2v2.
Yeah, priorities in that moment. It is Shao that plants, but he already had Hunter's Fury online. Staying close, not looking to use that ult just yet, or maybe at all. They seem very confident that's not being stuck. The spams come through, the panic at the end. That charge Blade Storm has been activated. There's not a lot to work with in this round, but this ultimate could change the course of it. The first knife not going to connect, and he's forced back, aware that there could be a big play around the corner. few knives wasted. He's down to 1. The decoys burnt them up, but there's a refresh. That's the shot he needed. Zyppan down as well. Big player to eliminate, and Sayf's got 5 more knives to find a target for.
Angel's going along. This could be a gun down if he doesn't manage to win this fight. He's already managed to get that first, though, and the knives have been spotted. That can actually be a moment for the remaining NAVI players to go back in a different direction. Avoid Sayf. He's the danger man in this round. And with ceNder fairly low, timing here could be everything. He's definitely been seen, but that also gives the info the other way.
Well, that's it. I'm surprised to not see Sayf moving a bit quicker, but they were aware it could be a split. It could be a single player who shot at his teammate. Nice paranoia. Blitz in on the back of it, doesn't go straight to sight. Now they can see again. Shao's ready for the fight. ceNder's already dropped. Sayf cautious about this fight, but the blades, they connect again. Another chance with the spike down in the open and a rifle recovered. Now it's really getting scary for the side of NAVI. They've got to go in there. They've got to recover that spike, step straight into Sayf's crosshair, and the knives are back out for more.
But immediately, look at all the ultimates that are available. In fact, all 5 available in this round. NAVI want to try and bounce back immediately, and straight away Runner is gone.
Yep, the standard shoot me play with the Yoru ult. Nice flash by Kicks, but again, it only gets him the 1. There's too many players ready to swing right after. Shock Dart's good. It's tagged up ardiis quite a bit, but we're gonna, I was gonna say we're gonna need another good one. It almost was the headshot there. But irrespective, flank coming in from ZUYGETSU, plenty of players, still utility thanks to the early and quick take that they had. And now the flank comes through. ZUYGETSU locking them in towards the spawn angle. Both now spotted going forward. He needs to pick up his pace. He needs to get there. The drone, that gives away there's going to be one quite close. You know, someone's probably covering it. This is played beautifully. There's a free kill for ZUYGETSU as a result. And now with a approach for NAVI. Sure, they don't have the Dimensional Drift or the Hunter's Fury, but they still have their sights set on C. And ceNder's in a tough spot. He needed to be closer than that. Caught out of position. Spams are good. ardiis picks up both opening kills. And now Zyppan's looking for a bit more. Shooting the finger guns off, blasting them back to the spawn. And
if they can just get rid of a player, realizing that our operator has now been moved over to the C site. I think a necessary change. All right, someone's been hitting the aim labs. trexx is gone. Oh, that's got to feel rough. And that's actually left so much space over on this A site. They don't even have the ultimates to get back in. It's not like there's a rolling thunder or anything. this will just have to be a 4v5 post part, unless it looked like for a second Kicks was going to try and challenge that, but thinks better of it.
I thought he was just thinking, you know, I'll get my rolling thunder now. Go grab a quick 2-piece and then we'll win the round. But a little bit wiser to reset. Again, disadvantage is there for the side of Vitality on the way in. And again, ZUYGETSU's lurk is being thrown into this round late. They're watching for it, but that, if anything, going to delay them further. And his timings are always very late. They're always down to the last second, although he might want to speed up. Never mind. Shao's there for the double. They are contained.
Unless ceNder, trexx, and Runner have something to say about it.
I guess they take the black and yellow a little bit personally. Nice shot by Zyppan, the second as well. It's only a formality, really.
Yeah, they know exactly where he is. A last-ditch effort. First kill goes his way, but a one-way already on the plant. A flank coming in from Shao. This is all. This time, though, NAVI have opted to start on that defense again. They love a good comeback. Already, though, not off to a bad start, especially for Sayf.
It's a beautiful start and extended on by trexx and Kicks. Everybody stepping up to have their go. ZUYGETSU, the last man standing. 1 versus 4, and well, in similar fashion to Haven, it looks like Vitality will be off to a good start. Let's see, though. You can never take it away from a player like ZUYGETSU. It's not quite the ace clutch that Shao has left in a couple of times, and Sayf is already tagged pretty low. So there are definitely chances. For most players, I would have no faith. For ZUYGETSU, I'll give him a little bit, 5%.
5%. Not the greatest odds in the world, but we'll see what he can do with them. Already tagged up. They're just going to play off the contact. Like, maybe he gets one, but even then, that's going to be difficult.
Against that Cypher setup, you don't want to go through the traps. They've used a shock to remove the first one, and now a chance for them to go straight through. ZUYGETSU had an angle, but he's revealed, and Hunter's Fury is chasing him down. He'll use that to claim the space. Good tag, and the follow-up not quite there, but he's caught anyways. The close position. Oh, it's actually caught nothing. The spray eventually finds Shao.
This puts a disadvantage. Well, the spam from trexx is even better. It's now left all onto Angel. 1 versus 3. Paranoia, almost just to be disruptive. I think he spotted just a little pixel that gave away Sayf, but from this position, it's going to be incredibly difficult just to get out and back into the round, looking like another explosive start for the side of Vitality, unless the IGL has something to say about it. But at this point, they're just going to sit back. They've got absolutely no reason to give him a fight. Doesn't even have one of the more expensive rifles either, and in the end...
And guess who's not? It's SUYGETSU. He's on the other side of the map, so those traps won't be destroyed. They won't be revealed. The opportunity is not handed over. Kicks on the way out, takes down one, so does ceNder. Despite the advantages that are there, the setup is ignored. It's destroyed, and in times it's stepped into, but no one's there to capitalize. For NAVI, I would be surprised if we pan to the players and we don't see heads in.
Play into his own smoke when, again, obviously in that moment he didn't have utility, but for a retake that could have been a lot more valuable. And then the Zyppan does the same thing, and then moments later we see the same immediate kill. But here comes the flash. One dodge, the other will stick it. It's done quite a lot of damage to Kicks, but he's still standing for now.
Nice job by ardiis. The cross in from Market is being discovered and deleted. Player to the good, 1 HP on Kicks as well. A huge start for NAVI. They can't let it crumble from here. The site control has been solid. Every time they put boots on the ground, Vitality pull it across the line, but now the numbers are thinning, and it's ardiis responsible. He didn't have a kill, but now he'll retake if needed. Challenge this time towards A, and it's Angel to land that shot. The players who weren't performing on NAVI must have had a talking to during that pause. I think Latex told him, get in line.
That does sound like Latex.
Firm hand of Latex.
Well, still, the pressure. It's the same double up. They've done exactly the same thing, but in a different position. But now they move away from that setup. Pressure coming in. Nice trip as well to already clear out Kicks. ceNder trying to make his way through the cage, and he's gone as well. NAVI once again starting to step up to the mantle, but there's a couple of kills back. A response, but it only lasts a moment.
Chance for a third for the defensive side to string them together again. He's gotten away with one. I could watch that back 5 times. I still couldn't tell you how. That one kill, well, it puts some hope up for NAVI. At least keeps this even, and it's completely stalled out the attack from Vitality. They have pumped the brakes.
That should have been almost an immediate death. Information's going to be there. Again, that Hunter's Fury actually thrown in by the defensive side. I thought off the info it might be going in the other direction, but no. Not going to be able to deny that plant now, not going to be able to slow them down. Instead, it's going to be the setup to now try and get back in on the retake. But bear in mind, they don't have a paranoia. They don't have the util that you maybe hope for.
Would you rather have that ult for the retake or for denying plant? I guess it's not a question that they can have an answer to now. Built your bed. Made it. Now lying it. Nice. Hunter's Fury, the connection from Sayf on the back of it. Spam from Sayf. He's 12 HP. He's 12 health, and he's spamming a smoke with a Vandal when Runner's quite low as well. That gave me anxiety. But NAVI are out of here anyways. Out of the map by the looks of it. As
Doesn't happen again.
Shao with a chance. And that chance is quickly put to bed. Zyppan spotted as well. And the play back into mid from ceNder saves the day. ardiis was about to round up for a big play, but instead they are shut down, left with just Angel. And okay, he finds one. And with Kicks not able to get back into this round, it's a 1v2, a winnable situation. I like that. Goes into the cage, lets Kicks see him teleporting back. So they hear the information. It seems like a fake, like a stupid play from Angel. How could he not think about the player on the floor? They could see him leave, but no. It's all a ruse, so he can wrap around. He has bought the space, but then Zakam looking at him. Now he realizes, all that. He was playing a game with himself while they were just waiting to run that clock down. So far, what an impressive performance. Sunset. It's been good to Vitality so far. The sky's starting to darken now with Shao picking up. Well, they're bright again. Sayf's just traded it straight back in their favor. Angel's caught behind enemy lines, and it's trexx. 13-3 now, picking up that kill and leaving NAVI in another disadvantageous retake. And if you think it's bad retaking on the A site, like you saw a round or two ago, this one, it's going to be a little bit tougher, especially with man advantage when they can send somebody out towards market to play the late lurk. It's a disaster. You smoke it off and you almost play into their hands.
They can't smoke it
exactly.
off. That's the other problem. They don't even have anything to really hold on to this. They could try and put a fast lane down for a second, but I don't think that's going to be changing anything. They just need mistakes, and there are no mistakes this time around. It is clean.
It's Angel that has the threat coming his way. He's up close with a Guardian, and spotted now by a drone. Spam through, revealed. Not a chance for him, but ZYGETSU, he does well. He needs a little bit more, and in the pursuit of it, he goes down. So does players back. ceNder in trouble. Quick dash after the stun, and oh, he's got one! He almost got more. The right click powerful even when stunned up. Kicks under pressure and caught by Zyppan. Stylish kill. Shock darts got him though. Good night to Zyppan. Possibly even a bit of damage onto Shao. He's down to 70. Players back to even numbers. The attackers, I thought ardiis was getting a little hungry, going out for it, but yeah, he'll stay and cover the plant.
Spike planted.
Dart destroyed. Sayf going to be the first point of contact. Shao just waiting on the corner. ZYGETSU, it's not particularly clean, but they get the job done. Leaving it just onto trexx. He's been fantastic so far, but at this point, 16 HP. Shock dart not quite going to close it, but they're all going to peek. I think the opponent today is a little bit more fearsome. Angel, though, he's right, but they've just gone walking through. It's just lunacy. It's just, I can't even, there's no one else even remotely close. And he had one of the rifles.
Yeah. That's a cure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, look, as far as NAVI's game plan here, I'm not sure what the call was, but I'm pretty certain we're not going to hear this one again. This might be the one iteration we get to see. Players caught looking every which way but the right way. 3 versus 5, Vitality ready to crunch. Nice shot by Sayf. And out for more, that's 4. Is ace denied by Shao, who might even get another. Kicks just return. There's still another map. They're not down and out of it. Oh, what was that? ceNder! 3 kills! Unbelievable first 2 shots. And now, well, we talked about some hope for NAVI, some chances perhaps to make this comeback. But well, the perils have already shown themselves. This time it's ceNder. And Sayf is quick to follow up. He won't be outdone.
No, well, he will. He's
will.
already
3
been
kills.
There's nothing he could do to not be outdone in this round. Catch anything here? Nope, it's going to run out just in time. A nice start as well. Sayf gone. An opener for Angel at last. The question is now, can they play off of it? Because getting that gun is not really plausible.
It's unlucky as well. That's the player that the drone didn't see. So Sayf didn't have the info as he swings to check it. Well, it comes at a heavy cost. ceNder. Paranoia is good. That's going to slow down the play again. Allow one to get closer, but Kicks instantly meets a Sheriff to the head. Nice response from NAVI so far in this round. The weaker weapons making it work, and the upgrades there with Zyppan taking 1. Plant goes in, and the advantage is clear. This should be a NAVI round. Runner and trexx. In a normal round, you might not go for it. They've got cash and they've got the lead and everything's been going their way. Why not get yourself on the front? But what is that shot? It's doable again. 15 HP though. It should be easy. His opponents are low and it comes.
Tempting information. trexx under pressure, but util to try and slow them down. A good start for Runner. That's already Shao out of the action. The late round might be safe, but they've got to get the early round done first. Zyppan has caught another, bringing things back into an even scenario, but that spike is yet to go down, and the full force of Vitality is already here. Kicks, puts another in the ground, but the trades come back thick and fast. Putting the advantage with NAVI, but Sayf is still standing, still fragging, still causing them issues, continuing his swing as he looks to end this map into the 1 versus 1, and Kicks will do it. For the first time ever, Vitality have taken a map versus NAVI, and Walmit always seems to do well on the smokes. Had a little bit of a rougher time last time out, but it's going to be aggressive. Straight into the side they go.
Yes, they do. Counter recon's gone in, and Shao safe around the back of Jenny. Good opening. Oh, almost a follow-up too. He's lit ceNder down to 1 HP, but ceNder's still doubling up. Taking the site control, the wall bang from trexx. The plant down below, the right clicks, even a headshot. This makes it easier.
This is the start they were looking for. Again, like you see the early presence of Shao, how he's able to delay under pressure, but ceNder does such a fantastic job. And yeah, it looked like a done deal. It should have been a done deal. Particularly can find out so much. My worry now is just that time. 30 seconds left on the clock. They're only just looking to try and make their way out. Zyppan's managed to catch a kill from behind as well, so they've got to be wary of that. If anything, they need to start getting a move on that Vitality side, because they've still got to deal with Angel at the back of the site. One of the rifles that's still sat there, waiting for them to make a move. 12 seconds, as they only just look to get onto the site, but they've cleared him at least. That should be a plant.
Yeah, a big kill on the site. With that secured, the plant is in. The re-aggression is perfect. Trexx with a lightning fast shot onto ardiis. The numbers now there for Vitality. The health most certainly is not. 5 HP and 59. They're even conscious of the spams. Runner from far back. 59 health, and he's swinging like that. Oh, Trexx is spamming with 5 HP. You do not see that very often. And I think he's done the work. Alongside the spam that came through from kicks, Shao's only got a sliver of health, and he will...
Even still. Angel found the info. Zyppan's denied. Fragment not great. It's not going to slow them as much as he'd like, but with NAVI already having that man advantage, Shao just trying not to overface. Angel has other ideas, just jumping straight into the fray, wanting to try and support. The fragment might kill him off. It doesn't matter. Zyppan again. He's just firing from above, exactly like the pistol round. A complete takeover from the Swede. And it seems like ardiis has had enough of it, and Shao wants a turn of his own. He's going to be playing in mid. This might be a nasty surprise, and it is. And even has support from Angel. That swing is sublime. It was all just a bait to get them to chase him down. And well, this was the round we were expecting a response. The last one was SMGs, a few pistols, something in the mix. Vitality try the same strat again, and they walk into a trap, and that trap hasn't stopped.
Gorgeous stuff. And you see the idea of having it on Shao. Getting out of pizza is so easy. Undeniable, in fact. Well, Zyppan, nice flash. Good response. Trexx does well to avoid it, to respond to it. A real chance now for Trexx. 5 bullets and another connected. He's down to the 1v1. The ace clutch was out of the question. And now it's on the tip of his tongue. He can get this across the line. Hunter's Fury proposed plan 2. ZUYGETSU needs to be quick. He can't let him escape. Applying the pressure, destroying the dart to start, but Trexx catches him.
A 1 versus 5. A position where he is 62 HP from the get-go. And then, well, this shot's just absurd. Like, absolutely. To get back into this quick after losing a round like that.
Oh, that's one that will just crumble any momentum you've got. They did a lot of stuff right. They overpeaked at times, but no way that should have went the other way. Here he is, Angel firing off the Hunter's Fury, and it misses, fails to connect on anything. Maybe the argument can be made it slows Vitality slightly, but I don't know the effect of that will be great. Pistols, for the most part, on the site, but many of them. When I see Zyppan up top, I get a little bit worried, and that's why he's already found the first. Shao's landed on the kick, spikes down on the floor. After that last round, one hell of a way to lose it. This would be Trexx trying to step up yet again and be the hero for his squad. They've lost ceNder. Runners picked up one, and Trexx around the side. It's a big wrap, and up top, the Blade Storms
really pop off, and you just have to feel like it's got to be coming eventually. Omar, Sayf is the one to bite the bullet.
That was an ambitious push by ardiis. Oh, he almost got punished for it with the spray, but he's out. Scot-free. Bit of damage, some shields stripped off as well. But with an op, ardiis isn't going to have a care in the world. He's out looking for another victim to take down. Recharge his dash and get him right back into fragging position. Vitality, they have some ultis. In particular, I'm looking at Runner. Lockdown in play. Hunter's Fury, in fact, is the point of contact. It's already gone in. Shao dodged it, and he's ready for the fight. Picking off the first, but only 1-1. Still leaves the advantage to NAVI. The crossover from ceNder could be everything, and he has caught ardiis.
Yeah, not expecting the player to peek. Not quite quick enough on the flick. It would have had to be an audacious one, and they're actually going to try and push this. They've eliminated ZUYGETSU. A big advantage now for the side of Vitality. But it is still Zyppan coming in. He has been unstoppable from this spot, but finally he's been put down. Left onto Angel. 1 versus 3, and it's not happening.
That's exactly what it will do, but moments later, Lockdown comes into play. ardiis has a gap. Oh, he's nice and safe there to take this fight, ready for the battle that will ensue. Hasn't even popped the dash just yet. He's just waiting. And the nade, too far. It's not quite free. He doesn't land it to start with. Dash, still not activated. It will be in just a moment. And he'll look to swing in, take this fight. Although his teammates are doing a good job from up in heaven, slowing down the aggression of Vitality. But they haven't slowed everybody. ceNder's up nice and close. He's gonna ult. Oh, he tried to ult and he couldn't get it off in time. The knife has delayed him, so the plant instead will come in a few seconds later. It'll be Runner coming through 30 HP to try and plant this. And indeed, losing players, losing teammates in the meantime. Now the 30 health. Killjoy's the only one left. And
some dry pushes into this side of the map. Already though. Ultimate expended. It's just going to have to be the sprint through. Well done by trexx, though. And that actually allows for an immediate trade. The only thing will be, do they want to try and kill off Zyppan? Because allowing him to be brought back might cause them problems.
Well, I think that's the idea of a player sticking close to door 2, in fact, is that the second they try to bring him back, they'll spray and maybe even get another kill for their trouble. If they don't, well, that's what happens. Advantage. Locked in late. Vitality post-plant. Take a look at the spike. Nanos, at least one nano sat on it anyway, so they can definitely run this clock down. And in order to get those nanos activated, you've got to get past the players holding below.
Zyppan's dead, so who's going to reap, as we've seen in the past? Pressure immediately put on. Sayf wanting to pick up the pace. He's going to try and run it down. Well, with the cross already kept, the dart is good, but they can't do any damage off it.
Yeah, Cloudburst stopped the initial pulses from catching anyone, and then it's only a player tucked in on the side that's nice and safe. Big walls, thick ones in between him and his opponents. ardiis, well, he'll struggle from this spot, but he's got Zyppan with him. Of course, we're on board with this man after the impact he's had. Now revealed up and almost out of the round. He's down to 1 HP. And he's gone to the shock dart, but ZUYGETSU steps up. What a play from Sayf, straight through the smoke, and it seals the player coming down mid, but well, now there's 2 at least being seen. Start to put together the pieces of this puzzle. They're past the Killjoy utility and diving straight towards the site. trexx is, I mean, he's playing a risky game, even taking his bow and arrow out there, but now the support has come through. The question is for NAVI, where are they going? And if you take a look at the spike, back is the answer.
Yeah, they've left ardiis surrounded. If he survives from this position, I'd be incredibly impressed. It seems like they know where he is and is slowly going to close in. For NAVI, this has now become incredibly disjointed. ardiis has gone down, sold out, left for the Wolves. And now they're going to try and rotate back almost to the same spot again. It looks like they're trying to fake things out on A and still hit B in the end.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing it slow. For right now, there's no reason for Vitality to read anything other than this being an A play. The knife goes down, the presence is there, they saw the rotations. For Runner, said this has been a tough first half for him. 2 kills on the board, utility gone, the swing, oh, it's terrible! He's not looking the right way, and only the shot to Shao that connects. That could have been the round in the books for the side of Vitality. Instead, the spike will be planted with just a few seconds left on the clock. And now a 4v4 retake. And here's the advantage for NAVI. Those players scattered around. They can take any position they want and wait for Vitality to attempt this retake with very limited utility. Recon back on for trexx, though.
Yeah, this was the post plant they wanted after all. The way they got there was definitely a little bit interesting. It's going to be Zyppan. He still gets 1. It looked like he was dead to rights, but the trade instead is solid. SUYGETSU needs to go big here. Left down to just 2 players. Time ticking away, but he needs so much. Spike. And the hands of who it's in already. A decent start. Kicks with a very weak weapon. Trading 1 for 1, and there's the Outlaw. It's just picked off 2. Those lower shields causing so many issues. Angel now looking to be late to the party, and he will fall to it as well.
Down A.
A cheaper operator, and Shao now with that also expensive rifle just waiting for his inevitable doom. With the spike down in main, there's not really anything he can do from this point.
And this is fantastic for Vitality. They'll fill in the space and pick up all those rifles, free upgrades. A huge round for the defensive side, and it comes up in main, not too aggressively. Still gives them space. ceNder up close is in a bit of danger, but they've innate to potentially even cover his fallback or his re-aggression. There's the spot from Runner, capitalizing on 1. Main control gone, and even trexx finding 1 on the way out. Okay, Runner goes down. That's less thorns in their side, but still the 1 on site to deal with. With the shot onto Zyppan, this is going from bad to worse. They need a hero on the side of NAVI, and ardiis seems to be it for the moment. And now he's the last man standing. 1 versus 3 in a plant.
He's got the plant, but I don't know if he'll get much more. The first shot's quick, but
is running the clock down, making it a bit more of a frantic play by NAVI when they eventually move to site. Still 45 seconds, but time to go back is waning. They need to go straight into trexx, who's picked up 2. He falls eventually, but on the back side, we've still got Runner. Had an awakening in this half, and he's calling in the fire support. Nice shot with the spray. 6 bullets left, but 4 players for Vitality. Even if ZUYGETSU gets the first and the shorty, they cut 1 head off the snake. And only one was left. Very nicely handled. 5 chances for Vitality. Aggression early, but it's punished on the other side. Shao's committed the ult. He's even caught one, but then punished. And a chance for trexx to step up yet again. He's on the site with support of trexx up top. You thought Zyppan was good there. Well, this flash will take Zyppan down, leave him in the dirt. There's even a chance to recover trexx if they could. Let's do 5 straight rounds, and it starts with this. The 2v2, Hunter's Fury online. But it won't be used in the post plant. Not to deny a defuse, they'll be too close by then. Will it even be used at all? That's the question, maybe hoping to use it for the next round, but they still have to fight for it tomorrow. And with 3 HP, ZUYGETSU might not have a chance. The shorty is out, and from range, it is enough. Vitality, 13-7 on the last map, have guaranteed a step